A Psychology Mental Health Job Guide 6. Chapter 1. Mental Health Jobs 1. Healthcarehiring.com/mental-health lists many jobs. The jobs are listed by ziprecruiter.com. Healthcarehiring.com/alcoholism-drug-abuse-treatment. Healthcarehiring.com/family-counseling-services. Healthcarehiring.com/marriage-counselors. Healthcarehiring.com/mental-health-clinics. Healthcarehiring.com/mental-health-counselors. Healthcarehiring.com/pregnancy-counseling. Healthcarehiring.com/psychiatric-hospitals. Healthcarehiring.com/psychiatric-referrals. Healthcarehiring.com/psychiatric-social-workers. Healthcarehiring.com/psychiatrists. Healthcarehiring.com/psychologists. Healthcarehiring.com/psychotherapy. Healthcarehiring.com/social-workers. Chapter 2. Mental Health Jobs 2. Mental Health Counselor Career/Mental Health Therapist Jobs. Mental health counselors can work with a variety of disorders like addictions, depression, grief, abuse, stress, anxiety, drug and alcohol abuse, family conflicts, including child and spouse abuse, suicide, work problems, criminal behavior, and other problems. They also counsel rape victims, individuals, and families trying to cope with illness and death, and people with emotional problems. Mental health counselors may work closely with other specialists, including psychiatrists, psychologists, clinical social workers, and psychiatric nurses. Generally, a master's degree in some kind of counseling is required. Mental health counselors generally have a master's degree or doctorate in mental health counseling, another area of counseling, or in psychology or social work. They are certified by the National Academy of Certified Clinical Mental Health Counselors. A master's degree, a period of supervised internship, and an examination are required for certification. Although this certification is voluntary, many states require a license for private practice. Careers.mca.org, American Mental Health Counselors Association. AboutMentalHealth.com/jobs. ActStudent.org/career. AlbertaHealthServices.ats.hrsmart.com. Alberta Health Services. AllPsychologySchools.com. AllPsychologySchools.com/FAQs/mental-health-counselor.php. APNA.org Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse. AU.indeed.com/mental-health-jobs. aumhc.org/job-openings.html. Aurorum Mental Health Center. bls.gov/oco/ocos067.htm. bls.gov/oes/current/oes2111014.htm. Occupational Employment. bls.gov/ooh/community-and-social-service/mental-health. camh.ca/en/hospitals/careers_and_volunteers/employment. campusexplorer.com. capella.edu/schools_programs/profession/mental-health.aspx. carecareer.org. contact@carecareer.org. Career in Mental Health Counseling. career.berkeley.edu/healthmed/healthmed-career. career.ku.edu/ot mental health. careerbuilder.com/jobs/keyword/mental health counselor. careerbuilder.com/jobs-mental-health. careercenter.umich.edu. careerjet.ae United Arab Emirates. careerjet.ca Canada Jobs All Mental Health. careerjet.com USA Jobs. careerjet.com Bakersfield Jobs. career.com/opportunities/articles/views/emo_alexithymia_mental_health_counselor_careers. careerplanner.com/job-descriptions/mental-health-counselors.cfm. careers.collegetooolkit.com/careers/mental_health_counselors/overview/21-1014.00.aspx careers.mentalhealthamerica.net/jobs Mental Health America careers.mentalhealthamerica.net/jobs/explore Mental Health America careers.mhs.net careers.vch.ca/job-search careers.washington.edu/huskyjobs/hotpicks/3/mental-health careersinpsychology.org/mental-health-counselor-employment-outlook careersinpsychology.org/start-a-mental-health-social-work-career careplus-newjersey.org/careers centermh.org/careers cibhs.org The California Institute citytowninfo.com/employment/mental-health-counselors cmha.ca/get-involved/careers collegebboard.com/csearch/majors_careers/profiles/careers/104339.html counseling.org American Counseling Association counselingnetwork.com cphcs.ca.gov csub.edu California State University, Bakersfield ct.gov/dmhas/cwp/view.asp degreedirectory.org/articles/mental_health_job_career_outlook_and_educationa denver.jobing.com/jobs/mental+health dhcs.ca.gov Services Mental Health Pages Mental Health dhs.state.il.us/page.aspx diplomaguide.com/articles/mental_health_counselor_career_profile.html dmh.mo.gov/fulton/employment.html Missouri dmh.ms.gov/job-opportunities edudecisions.com/articles/human-services/mental-health-counseling.php, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/mental_health_counselor erie.gov/mentalhealth/index.php?q=job-opportunities explorehealthcareers.org explorehealthcareers.org/en/field/17/mental_health-overview /familiesinc.net/jobs florida.jobing.com/jobs/mental+health glmhc.org/careers Greater Lakes gourmet.com Search careers governmentjobs.com/jobs/10297227/mental-health-specialist governmentjobs.com/jobs?keyword=mental health hcpc.uth.edu employment health.hawaii.gov/employment/job-opportunities healthcareers.umn.edu healthcareweb.com/jobs/search/?mental+health+nursing healthycareers.com/psychiatry-mental-health-jobs hhs.gov/careers hiredjobs.com ie.indeed.com/mental-health-ireland-jobs ie.indeed.com/mental-health-nurse-jobs ihirementalhealth.com ihirementalhealth.com indeed.co.za/mental-health-jobs indeed.com/forum/job/mental-health-counselor.html indeed.com/q-mental-health-jobs.html iseek.org/careers/career detail ?OC=100 iuhealth.org Indiana University jacksonhealth.org/careers.asp Explore life-changing employment job.p-health-p-1-jobs.html 99098. jobaps.com/md/jobs/dhmh Maryland State Jobs. job.descriptions.careerplanner.com/mental-health-counselors.cfmjobing.com colorado.jobing.com/jobs/mental+health. joblink.socialworkers.org/jobs. The Social Work Career Center. jobprofiles.org/hecounselor.htm. jobs.al.com/jobs/mental-health-293191442-b. jobs.communitycare.co.uk/jobs/mental-health. jobs.cooperhealth.org. jobs.mlive.com/jobs/mental-health-293191442-b. Michigan Local Job. jobs.net The Geo. jobs.nola.com/jobs/mental-health-293191442-b. New Orleans. jobs.syracuse.com/jobs/rl-mental-health Syracuse. New York Local Job Search. jobs.usinc.com Jobs and Careers at Universal Health. jobs2careers.com. jobsim.com/jobs.healthcare and social and services and mental and health.htm. journeymhc.org/career. kaiserpermanentejobs.org. kidsmentalhealth.ca/news_and_events/career.php. killercareers.com/social-services-jobs/school-therapist-jobs-high-jobs-school-co. comc.edu/people/l/pic/description.asp?id=2206, mental health counselor/social worker. l_requirements.html. learn4good.com mental health jobs. maine.gov/dhhs/jobs. mamha.org/job-openings serving Otaga, Elmore, Lowndes. maximstaffing.com/maximgov/career-positions-psychology. mental.health.counselor.jobs.com. mentalhealth.gov. mentalhealth.va.gov/vets@work.asp VA programs and services. mentalhealth.vermont.gov. mentalhealthamerica.net/career-center Mental Health America. mentalhealth.health-cancelo.widcombe.info/76830/mental-health-counselor-career. mentalhealthcounselors.org. Mental Health Counselors of Greater Rochester. mentalhealthjobs.jobsearchxt.com. mentalhealthwork.com. mentalhealthwork.com. mh.alabama.gov/careers withatmh.aspx. mhrockland.org. mhpcolorado.org/careers.aspx. mindprofessionals.com Psychiatrists, psychologists, and mental health. miracleworkers.com/jobs/sk/mental-health. money.us-news.com/careers/best-jobs/mental-health-counselor. monster.com/jobs/q-mental-health-counselor-jobs.aspx. mshealthcareers.com/careers/mental-health-counselor.htm, Mississippi. myplan.com. myplan.com/careers/mental-health-counselors/description-21. National Careers Service.direct.gov.uk/advice/planning/job. nbcc.org. National Board for Certified Counselors. nhscjobs.hrsa.gov. nursingtimesjobs.com/jobs/mental-health. ny.gov/services/find-job-office-mental-health. nyc.gov/site/doh/about/employment/job-search.page. occupations.careers.org/21-1014.00/mental-health-counselors. ok.gov. omh.ny.gov/omhweb/employment behavioral health. onitonline.org/link/summary/21-1023.00 summary report. pa-mental-health-jobs.jobcircle.com. payscale.com/research/us/job=mental_health_counselor. payscale.com/research/us/job=mental_health_counselor/salary/by_city. payscale.com/research/us/job=mental_health_therapist. prospects.ac.uk/job-profiles/mental-health-nurse. psycareers.com. psychologycareercenter.org/mental-health-counselor.html. psychologycareercenter.org/mental-health-social-worker.html. psychologyjobs.com/mental-health-jobs. psychologytoday.com/blog/design-your-path/2015006/23. rc-hr.com/careers/jobopenings.aspx. recruitingsites.com/csbsites/cameage/careers.asp?lang=n employment. resource-mn.org. rileyguide.com/careers/mental-health-and-substance-abuse. rileyguide.com/careers/mental-health-counselors.shtml. riverbendcmhc.org/careers. saltlakebehavioralhealth.com/careers. seattlecounselors.org. smh.org/employment-services. socialservice.com social work jobs, social service jobs, mental health. ssmh.org. ssmh.org/careers. taw.jobbing.com/tag/mental+health+counselor. templehealth.org/content/careers.htm Fox Chase Cancer. therapylinks.com. touchstonemh.org/about/employment. universitybehavioral.com University Behavioral Center. universitycounselingjobs.com. universityhealthsystem.com/careers. Unseller job. umc.rochester.edu/careers.aspx Mental Health Community. vacareers.va.gov/careers/mental-health/index.asp. verywellmind.com/psychology-careers-outside-of-mental. wikihow.com/choose-the-right-mental-health-career-for-career.asp. workinginmentalhealth.ca/forms/career.aspx. workinginmentalhealth.ca/forms/listjobs.aspx. American Mental Health Counselors Association. 801 North Fairfax St. Number 304. Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 800-326-2642. amhca.org. Kern County Mental Health Services. co.kern.ca.us. 2621 Oswell St. STE 119, Bakersfield, California 933066661, 868-6750. Mental Health America. mholla.org. 100 W Broadway STE 5010, Long Beach, California 90802. 562-285-1330. Mental Health Service. Ventura.org. 200 Hillmont Avenue. Ventura, California 930-3805-652-6729. Alvarado Parkway Institute. apibhs.com. 5538 University Avenue, San Diego, California 92105. 619-229-4200. Community mental health worker jobs. There are community mental health centers in some cities where people walk in for help. There are ALOS outreach programs where community mental health workers go out to see poor people, homeless people, etc. to try to help them. They're mostly social workers or have a social work degree. Explore healthcarers.org. au.jora.com/community-mental-health-worker-jobs. jobs.communitycare.co.uk/jobs/mental-health. jobs.communitycare.co.uk/mental-health/support-worker. jobseeker.org.au/job/39242-community-mental-health-worker. ecommunity.com/careers. ziprecruiter.com/jobs/community-mental-health-worker. ie.indeed.com/community-mental-health-support-worker-jobs. joblink.socialworkers.org/858217/mental-health-social-worker. jobs.oodle.com mental health worker. jobs.oodle.com mental health worker. jobs.sdluxebehavioralhealth.com. nouveau.ca/jobs/community-mental-health-worker/Edmonton. nouveau.ca/jobs/community-mental-health-worker/Richmond. slmh.org/pdf/community-health-worker-job-description.pdf. workinginmentalhealth.ca/forms/career.aspx. aachc.org. bls.gov/oh/community-social-service/health-educators.htm. bls.gov/oh/community-social-service/social-workers.htm. careeraim.com/canada-job-bank/community-mental-health-worker. careerjet.ca Canada Jobs. careerjet.co.uk United Kingdom Jobs. careerjet.com.au. Community Mental Health Worker Jobs. ceicmh.org. ethicaljobs.com.au/members/mindaustralia/community-mental. indeed.co.uk/community-mental-health-worker-jobs. indeed.co.uk/community-mental-health-worker-jobs-in-Manchester. indeed.com/q-community-health-worker-jobs.html. indeed.com/q-community-mental-health-worker-jobs.html. jobs.net/jobs/psyfamily-services/n-us/job/united-states. linkedin.com Jobs. maca.gov.nt.ca/schools/tools/jd_docs/mental-health-worker-jd.pd-pdf. maricopa.gov/public-health. michigan.gov. Keeping Michigan Healthy Chronic Diseases. newsnow.co.uk. Community Mental Health Jobs. phoenix.va.gov/services/community_mental_health.asp. simplyhired.com.au/search?q=community+mental+health+worker. simplyhired.com/search?q=community+mental+health+worker+. stenbergcollege.com Programs Human Services. wowjobs.ca/.community and mental and health and worker jobs in Vancouver and BC. wowjobs.ca/jobs-mental+health+worker-jobs. Mental health peer jobs/mental health peer career. A mental health peer could be a patient or former patient assigned to another patient informally to help as a friend, or he/she could be a person who took some mental health courses, got a certification and now acts as a friend and helper for a mental health patient. mentalhealthhelper.com. careerbuilder.com/jobs/keyword/peer-counselor-mental-health ehow.com/about_6130545_job-mental-health-recovery-specialists.html ehow.com/fax_7214972_peer-support-specialist-training.html ehow.com/how_6890241_do-health-peer-support-group_.html indeed.com/q-mental-health-peer-jobs.html indeed.com/q-mental-health-peer-specialist-jobs.html jobiesjob.com/mental+health+peer+specialist/jobs magellanhealth.com/training/peer-support/magellan module1/graphics/job.pdf ms.enc.org oda.org/practitioners/practice areas/emerging areas/mh/recovery.aspx bhwellness.org/initiatives/peer-to-peer camentalhealth.net camhpro.org dbhits.org/peer-support dbsalliance.org dshs.wa.gov/dbhr/mhoper.shtml dshs.wa.gov/pdf/dbhr/mh/wa certified PRCO unsealer manual APR 2012 final.pdf elsevier.mentalhealth.com/journals en.wiki/certified_peer_support_specialist en.wikipedia.org/wiki/peer_support en.wikipedia.org/wiki/peer_support_specialist ezinarticles.com/?peer-mentoring-and-mental-health-recovery facebook.com/pages/mental-health-peer-connection flinders.edu.au/medicine/fms/sites/fhbhru/documents/research/mental_health_peer_supported_hose pidal_to_home_report.pdf jopm.org/evidence/case-studies/2011/05/09/promoting-recovery-oriented-mental-health-services-t through a peer specialist employer learning community kingcounty.gov/health-services/mental health/recovery/having a voice/peer support/counselor training ASPX kingcounty.gov/health-services/mental health/recovery/having a voice/peer support.aspx meetup.com/mental-health-peer-support-organization mentalhealth.gov/talk/community-conversation mentalhealth.org.uk/help-information/mental-health-a-z/p/peer-support mentalhealth.va.gov/docs/peer-support.pdf mentalhealth.va.gov/mentalhealthrecovery.asp mentalhealthadvocacy-peer-support.org mentalhealthamerica.net mentalhealthhoper.com mentalhealthhopers.com mentalhealthportland.org/?peer mentalhealthportland.org/?peer-support mentalhealthrecovery.com mentalwellnessnetwork.org/peers mhag.org/peer-support.cfm mhanj.org/consumer-connections-2/peer-specialist-training mhapbc.org/peerplace mhcc.org.au/sector-development/peer-workforce.aspx mhpcolorado.org/services/peer-support-services.aspx mhpcwnewyork.org mhrecovery.org mhsinc.org/jobs/peer-specialist. mhsinc.org/peer-2-peer. nami.org. nami.org/template.cfm ? Peer-to-peer. namiohio.org/mental-health_support/peer_to_peer. nmha.org. oregon.gov/oha/amh/pages/peer.aspx. parrecovery.org/documents/pillars_of_peer_support.pdf. parrecovery.org/services_peer.shtml. peersnet.org. rcdmh.org/openCMS/english/mhss/documents/mental-health-thpeer-specialist.pdf. recoverywithinreach.org/peer-support centers. samhsa.gov. sharp.com/mental-health/peer-support-video.cfm. state.sc.us/dmh/client_affairs/peer_support.htm. theadvocacy-alliance.org/programs-and-services/community-mental-health-services/peer-to-peer-s. tn.gov/mental/recovery/oca3.shtml. und.edu/health-wellness/peer-educators/mental-health/info.cfm. vacareers.va.gov/peer-to-peer/index.asp. wabe.org/post/center-focuses-mental-health-recovery-through-peer-support. wnyil.org/mhpc. Peer support worker jobs/peer counselor jobs/peer specialist jobs. Peer support workers provide non-clinical services and support as part of a mental health team. They're friends of patients, they do paperwork, help patients get service, etc. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/peer_support_specialist. mycareertva.careers/careers/0102003. ncbi.nlm.nih.gov/pubmed/2281268. vacareers.va.gov/peer-to-peer/faqs.asp. bhc.state.nm.us/bh-consumers/oca-cert-peer-specialist-training.html. careerjet.com Pennsylvania jobs peer support jobs. ethicaljobs.com.au/members/neame/peer-support-worker-3. flexjobs.com/public-jobs/peer-specialist-outreach-worker-27752. gacps.org/jobdescription.html. indeed.co.uk/peer-support-worker-jobs. indeed.com/q-peer-support-counselor-jobs.html. indeed.com/q-peer-support-worker-jobs.html. job.com/q-peer-support-apprentice-p-1-jobs.html. jobs.com/q-certified-peer-specialist-jobs. jobs2careers.com peer specialist. jobs2careers.com peer support specialist. jobsonline.com/peer-counselor-jobs. linkup.com/b/certified-peer-specialist-jobs-in-washington.html. linkup.com/b/peer-support-specialist-jobs-in-new-york-New York.html. mentalhealth.va.gov/docs/peer-support.pdf. mymajors.com/career/peer-counselor. natac.org/ncprss. oshpd.ca.gov/hwdd/pdfs/wet/peer-specialist. peer-support.org recoverywithinreach.org/peer support. simplyhired.co.uk/list/q-mental+health+peer+support+support+workers. simplyhired.com/search?mark q=certified+peer+counselor. simplyhired.com/search?mark q=peer+support+support+specialist. vacareers.va.gov/peer-to-peer. Chapter 3. Mental Health Jobs 3. Therapy Assistant Job Websites. There are assistant jobs in most therapy fields. The most common ones are physio or physical, occupational, speech. Take a short course to become a therapy assistant. brookdale-living.jobs/bakersfield-ca/physical-therapy-assistant. ca.indeed.com/occupational-therapy-assistant-jobs. ca.indeed.com/therapy-assistant-jobs. explorehealthcareers.org/en/career/9/physical_therapist_assistant. au.jora.com/occupational-therapy-assistant-jobs. au.jora.com/therapy-assistant-jobs. bakersfield.craigslist.org/search/HEA. National Careers Service.direct.gov.uk/advice/planning/job. regionalhelpwanted.com/bakersfield/physical-therapy. ihirtherapy.com. recruiter.com/careers/occupational-therapy-assistants. travelforce.com/occupational-therapy-assistant-jobs. jobs.aegistherapies.com/bakersfield-ca/jobs.aspx. jobs.aegistherapies.com/findjobs/bakersfield/ca/physical-therapist. jobs.business-insider.com/search?mark q=occupational+therapy+assistant. jobs.centrahealthcare.com/certified-occupational-therapy-assistant. jobs.hcr-manorcare.com. jobs.meridianhealth.com. jobs.monster.co.uk healthcare. jobs.monster.com healthcare. jobs.monster.com healthcare. jobs.sddom.com/physical-therapy-assistant. jobview.monster.com. advanced-medical-assistant-assistant-jobs. advanceweb.com. advanceweb.com/jobs/search/title/physical-therapist-assistant.html. al-lalidhealthschools.com. apta.org for prospective students. apta.org for prospective students PDA careers. aucklandhealthjobs.com/alliedhealth/therapy assistant. bestalliedhealthprograms.com/professions/occupational. bls.gov/occupational therapy assistants and aids.htm. bls.gov/ooh/healthcare/physical-therapist-assistants-and-aids.htm. careerbuilder.com/jobs/keyword/physical-therapist-assistant. careerbuilder.com/jobs/keyword/therapy-assistant. careerjet.co.uk United Kingdom jobs. careerjet.com USA jobs. careerjet.sg/therapy-assistant-jobs.html. clarksoncollege.edu/physical-therapist-assistant. clubstaffing.com/physical-therapist-assistant jobs. comphealth.com/therapy/certified-occupational-therapy. healthcaresalary-world.com/physical-therapy-assistant-job. healthjobsnationwide.com/therapy-jobs. hound.com/q-assistant-category-physical+therapy-jobs.html. Indeed.co.uk/occupational-therapy-assistant-jobs. Indeed.co.uk/therapy-assistant-jobs. Indeed.com.sg/therapy-assistant-jobs. Indeed.com/q-occupational-therapy-assistant-jobs.html. Indeed.com/q-physical-therapy-assistant-l-bakersfield, -ca-jobs. JacksonTherapy.com/occupational-therapy-assistant. JacksonTherapy.com/physical-therapy-assistant. Jobs.com.sg/occupational-therapy-assistant-jobs. Jobs.com.sg/therapy-assistant-jobs. Jobs.net. jobs2careers.com Pediatric Physical Therapy Assistant Jobs. Jobs2careers.com/jobs/.therapy assistant Fontana CA. LinkedIn.com Jobs Occupational Therapy Assistant Jobs. medstar-jobs/physical-therapy-assistant-job. medtravelers.com/physical-therapist assistant jobs. Occupational Therapy Assistant Jobs.org. otjoblink.org. remingtoncollege.edu/occupational-therapist-assistant-careers. remingtoncollege.edu/physical-therapist-assistant-careers. simplyhired.ca/k-physical-therapy-assistant-l-edmonton-ub-jobs. simplyhired.co.uk/a/list/q-therapy+assistant. simplyhired.com.au/k-therapy-assistant-jobs.html. simplyhired.com/k-occupational-therapy-assistant-jobs.html. simplyhired.com/k-physical-therapist-assistant-l-bakersfield. Snagajob.com Browse job descriptions. Solient.com/certified occupational therapy assistant jobs. Solient.com/physical-therapy/physical-therapy-assistant-jobs. sunbeltstaffing.com/therapy-jobs/physical-therapist-jobs/pda-jobs. therapyjobs.com. therapyjobs.com. wowjobs.ca/jobs-therapy+assistant-jobs. salary.com/licensed-physical-therapist-assistant-salary.html. Children's mental health career. Become a psychologist, psychiatrist, or aide specializing in children. Try number 362.269, number 616.89022, number 616.89285-89, number 649.1, RA 790.7 and RJ 499 RJ 506 at the Library for Books about Children's Mental Health. aacap.org, Child and Adolescent Psychiatry. nih.nih.gov/health-information/child-menu.cfm. aboutourkids.org. ada.org, Anxiety Disorders. air.org/cecp,888-457-1551, Center for Effective Collaboration and Practice. amenclinic.com, clinic in several locations, Virginia, California, Washington State, that evaluates behavioral and brain problems. anity.org, anorexia nervosa. apa.org, Psychological Association. attitudebox.com. behavior.net, kids with behavioral problems. bipolarchild.com. bpkids.org, Child and Adolescent Bipolar Foundation. child.net. childlife.org, Child Life Council. childrensdayton.org, go to Ask an Expert link. childswork.com, 800-962-1141, Toys for Mental Health. childtrauma.org. cmhc.com, Mental Health Net. coil.com/growol, conductdisorders.com, davepelzer.com, a guy with a terrible childhood, edap.org, 800-931-2237, eating disorders, fcmh.org, Families for Children's Mental Health, fcmh.org, ffcmh.org, Families for Children's Mental Health, ffcmh.org, Families for Children's Mental Health, hazelden.org, 800-262-5010, home.earthlink.net/elinolr/relaxation.html, the relaxation game, helping kids calm down at bedtime or anytime. home.earthlink.net/sensory.int, sensory integration disorder. iristhedragon.com, a small publishing company specializing in children's illustrated books that deal with mental illness and brain disorders. kidshealth.org/teen/your_mind/mental_health, kidshealth.org/teen/your_mind/mental_health/therapist.html, ksu.edu/ucs/disfunc, med.jhu.edu/jhh psychiatry/effective.htm, depression, medicinenet.com/mental_illness_in_children, kidshealth.org/parents/emotions/behavior, bpkids.org, Child and Adolescent Bipolar Foundation, mentalhealth.org/child, 800-789-2647, mentalhealth.org/child/childhealth.asp, nami.org/youth/bipolar.html, prepubertal bipolar disorder, nichsci.org, 800-695-0285, children with disabilities, nmha.org, online-clinic.com, Dr. Larry Bird, North Dakota. Patients can be seen in Grand Forks or over the interactive video system. A resource guide for parents on children's mental health diseases and conditions. oz.net/Lynn Green. psych.med.homish.edu/edisap/facts.index.html, Child, Family Mental Health. psych.org, American Psychiatric Association. psychiatry.wisc.edu/cpis.htm, Child Psychopharmacology Information Service. psychnet-uk.com. rtc.pdx.edu, 800-628-1696, Research and Training on Family Support and Children's Mental Health. tinman.mes.umn.edu, Children, Youth, and Family. National Clearinghouse on Family Support and Children's Mental Health. 800-628-1696. American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry. 3615 Wisconsin Avenue, NW, Washington, D.C. 20016. 800-333-7636. 202-966-7300. aacap.org. EDISAP News. American Association of Psychiatric Services for Children. 1200 C. Scottsville, RD. Number 225. Rochester, New York 14624. 716-235-6910. Center for Mental Health Services. Knowledge Exchange Network. POB 42490. Washington, D.C. 20015. 800-789-2647. 301-443-9006, TTY. Fax, 301-984-8796. mentalhealth.org/child. Children's and Youth Emotions Anonymous. POB 4245. St. Paul, Minnesota 55104. 612-47-9712. Support Group for Children and Teens. Covenant House 9 Line. 800 999 9999. Troubled Teens. Federation of Families for Children's Mental Health. 1021 Prince St. Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 703-684-7710. Fax 703-836-1040. ffcmh.org. Families work with professionals to improve the mental health services for children. Family Resource Coalition. 200 South Michigan Avenue, 16th FL, Chicago, Illinois 60604. 312-341-0900. Mentally Ill Youth Network. 2101 Wilson Boulevard, number 302, Arlington, Virginia 22201. 703-524-7600. Advocacy Group for Mentally Ill Children. National Association of Psychiatric Treatment Centers for Children. 2000 L. St. N.W. Washington, D.C. 20036. 202-955-3828. National Association of Social Workers. 750 1st Street Northeast Suite 700. Washington, D.C. 20002. 800-638-8799. Socialworkers.org. National Mental Health Association. 800-442-6642. 800-969 NMHA. nmha.org. National Clearinghouse on Family Support and Children's Mental Health. Portland State University. POB 751. Portland, Oregon 97207. 800-628-1696. 800-735-2900, TDD. 503-725-4040. Fax 503-725-4180. pdx.edu. National Consortium for Child Mental Health Services. 601 13th St. Northwest, number 400, N. Washington, D.C. 20005. 800-336-5475. 202-347-8600. Fax 202-393-6137. National Mental Health Consumer Clearinghouse. 1211 Chestnut St. number 1000. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19107. 800-553-4539. 215-751-1810. Fax 215-636-6310. mhselfhelp.org. All-around support group providing referrals, resources, and treatment. National Youth Crisis Hotline. 800-442-4673. Parents Involved Network. 311 South Juniper St. number 902. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19107. 800-688-4226. 215-735-2465. For Parents of Troubled Children. Pediatrics Project. 800-947-0947. Publications. Society of Adolescent Medicine. 1916 Northwest Copper Oaks Circle, Blue Springs, Missouri 64015. 816-224-8010. socadmed@gvi.net. Suicide and Depression Helpline. 800-852-3388. Teen Help Adolescent Resources. 800-400-4900. Refers teens to resident programs. Youth Crisis Hotline. 800-448-4663. Infant Mental Health Info. Infant mental health is a field that tries to optimize the social, mental, physical, and emotional development of infants and their families in the first 3 years of life. There are mental health experts for babies, either babies born with a disability or parents who can't handle their babies. Infantinstitute.com, infantinstitute.org, msu.edu/user/waymh, World Association for Infant Mental Health, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/infant_mental_health, family, health.state.nm.us/ddsd/fit/documents/infantmen, limha.org, Louisiana Infant Mental Health Association, mental-health.families.com, mentalhealthcounselors.org/topics6.htm, newmothersresourceguide.org/mentalhealth.html, psychologytoday.com/search/search.php, services.org/get_help/parenting/infant_mental_health.php, TIMH.org, Texas Association for Infant Mental Health, Tall Health Position Paper Ayug 2008.pdf, umdnj.edu/sciavnts/meetings.inrz.html, Illinois Association for Infant Mental Health, waymh.org, 0-3.org/vol121-2s.pdf, The Infant Mental Health Specialist, Infant Mental Health Counselor Career. There are mental health experts for babies, either babies born with a disability or parents who can't handle their babies. Look through psychology schools looking for a program near you or online. You can either be employed by hospitals, the government health department office that helps low-income single parents, or hire yourself out as a freelancer. msu.edu/user/waymh, World Association for Infant Mental Health, infantinstitute.org, psychology-schools.com/psychology-career-specialties.html, search psychologyschools.biz, schoolsofpsychology.biz, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/mental_health_counselor, mentalhealthcounselors.org/topics6.htm, waymh.org/careers.htm, chatham.edu/departments/human development/graduate/counseling/curriculum_get.cfm, snhu.edu/2400.asp, Community Mental Health and Mental Health Counseling, medhunters.com/job, healthcarerconnectmag.com, hubpages.com/hub/tried-tested-proven-work-at-home-opportunities, jobster.com/find/us/jobs/for/mental health, stsu.edu/counselored, psychologytoday.com/search/search.php, timh.org, Texas Association for Infant Mental Health, csun.com/education/epc/programs/infant-toddler-family.html, psychology-schools.com/psychology-career-specialties.html, 0-3.org/vol121-2s.pdf, The Infant Mental Health Specialist, Mental Health Case Manager Job Websites. Case managers help individuals get the services they need all the way to help someone get a job. ofcmhap.on.ca/node/293, Mental Health Case Management Association of Ontario, arizona.jobing.com/jobs/behavioral+health, au.indeed.com/mental-health-case-manager-jobs, au.indeed.com/case-manager-mental-health-jobs, ca.indeed.com/mental-health-case-manager-manager-jobs, accesswedge.org/jobs-education/what-does-a-case-manager-do, careerbuilder.com/jobs-mental-health-case-manager, careerjet.com. Mental health case manager jobs. careers.org/jobs/i/search/mental-health-case-manager. idealist.org. indeed.co.uk/mental-health-case-manager-jobs. indeed.com/q-mental-health-arizona-jobs.html. indeed.com/q-mental-health-case-manager-jobs.html. job.com/q-mental-health-case-manager-p-1-jobs.html. jobs.net. linkedin.com jobs mental health case manager jobs. mymajors.com/career/adult-mental-health-case-manager. payscale.com/research/us/job=mental_health_case_manager. resource-mn.org/job-openings/mental-health-case-manager. simplyhired.com/search?mental+health+case+manager. mental health nurse job websites/psychiatric nurse job websites/mental health nurse practitioner jobs. Psychiatric nurses and mental health nurse practitioners work in primary care facilities, mental health clinics and in hospitals and community health centers. They help mentally ill and substance abuse patients. In order to become a nurse practitioner in the U.S., after earning the bachelor's degree in nursing or in a medical area, pass the test for registered nurse, the NCLEX RN. The candidate must then complete a state-approved master's degree advanced nursing education program. This includes at least 600 clinical hours. Some schools offer a DNP, Doctor of Nursing Practice. acmhn.org. americantraveler.com. Registered Nurse, RN, Psychiatric. americantraveler.com Professions Registered Nurse, RN. apna.org. apna.org/jobs. au.indeed.com/mental-health-nurse-jobs. au.jobrapido.com/mental-health-nurse-jobs. avdha.nshealth.ca/careers. bannerhealth.com/careers/locations. bls.gov/ooh/healthcare/registered-nurses.htm. ca.indeed.com/mental-health-nursing-jobs. ca.indeed.com/psychiatric-nurse-jobs. ca.indeed.com/registered-psychiatric-nurse-jobs. career.com/careers/job-postings. nurseweb.ucsf.edu. rn.ca.gov. career.vt.edu. careerbuilder.com/jobs-mental-health-nurse. careerbuilder.com/jobs-mental-health-in-Phoenix, AZ. careerbuilder.com/jobs-psychiatric-nurse. careerbuilder.com/jobs-psychiatric-nurse-in-AZ. careers.nyp.org/nursing/opportunities/specialties/psychiatric. careers.stateuniversity.com Health and Medicine. cmh.org/about/careers/job-postings. cna-aic.ca/en/job-volunteer-opportunities. covenanthealth.ca/careers/for-new-graduates. crpnbc.ca/news-notices/job-opportunities. crpnbc.ca/news-notices/job-opportunities. cvtips.com/career-choice/career-trends-for-psychiatric discovernursing.com/psychiatric nurse practitioner. discovernursing.com/specialty/psychiatric-nurse. dmh.mo.gov/hr/jobs. ecommunity.com/careers. eluda.ca/mental-health-nurse-jobs-in-Ontario. askenazihealth.edu/careers. fcsci.com ghresources.com/wp-content/uploads/2014/06/psychiatric-nurse.pdf glassdoor.com/nursing-jobs gonji.com/careers governmentjobs.com hclnursing.com/mental-health-nurse-jobs health.jobs-to-careers.com 2 300 plus followers on Twitter healthcares.nhs.uk/nursing/mental health nurse healthcareweb.com/jobs/search/?page $3 psychiatric +nurse healthcareweb.com/jobs/search/?page $5 mental +health +nursing healthcareweb.com/nursing/psychiatric_nursing_jobs healthycareers.com/apnas/search-jobs healthycareers.com/apnas/search-jobs healthycareers.com/nurse-practitioner-jobs healthycareers.com/psychiatry-mental-health-jobs healthstaffrecruitment.com.au/UK-nursing-jobs ie.indeed.com/jobs?q=psychiatric +nurse $start=10 ie.indeed.com/mental-health-nurse-jobs ie.indeed.com/mental-health-nurse-jobs-in-county-Dublin iHireMentalHealth.com Indeed.com/mental-health Indeed.com/nurse-psychiatric Indeed.com/q-mental-health-nurse-l-phoenix, az-jobs.html Indeed.com/q-psychiatric-mental-health-nurse-jobs.html Indeed.com/q-psychiatric-nurse-jobs.html Indeed.com/q-psychiatric-nurse-l-phoenix, az-jobs.html Innerbody.com careers jacksonvilleiu.com/resources/career/psychiatric-nurse job.com job.com/q-nurse-practitioner-mental-health-p-1-jobs.html job.com/q-psychiatric-mental-health-nurse-practitioner job.com/q-psychiatric-nurse-practitioner-p-1-jobs.html jobbank.gc.ca jobrapido.com/mental-nurse-jobs jobs.career1.com.au/q-mental-health-nurse-jobs.aspx jobs.interiorhealth.ca jobs.nurse.com/jobs/behavioral-health jobs.nurse.com/jobs/psychiatric jobs.stluxbehavioralhealth.com jobs.umm.edu/geo/psychiatric-nursing-jobs/218296 jobs2careers.com/nurse jobtomic.com/mental-health-jobs linkedin.com jobs psychiatric nurse jobs mentalhealthjobs.co.nz monster.co.uk/jobs/q-mental-health-nurse-jobs.aspx monster.com/jobs/q-mental-health-nurse-jobs.aspx monster.com/jobs/q-psychiatric-nurse-practitioner-jobs monster.com/jobs/q-psychiatric-nursing-jobs-l-phoenix, az.aspx mountroyal.ca/campus services/wellness services/health National Carrier Service.direct.government UK/./mental health nurse Nunavut nurses.ca nurse.com nurses.co.uk/jobs/nursing/mental-nurse nursingtimes.net/y-is-mental-health-nur nz.jora.com/mental-health-nurse-jobs omh.ny.gov/omhweb/employment ornh.mb.ca/health_careers.php practicematch.com prospects.ac.uk/job-profiles/mental-health-nurse providencecare.ca/careers volunteering/current-job psychiatric.nurse.jobs.topusajob.com pulsejobs.com/mental-health-nursing-jobs pulsejobs.com/nursing/r-specialism/men raf.mod.uk/recruitment/roles/roles-finder read.co.uk/jobs/health-jobs/registered-mental-health-nurse rncareers.net rntobsn.org/careers/psychiatric-nurse sanctuaryhealth.com simplyhired.com/search?q=psychiatric+nurse southernhealth.ca thebalance.com/psychiatric-nursing-careers-1736242 theroeal.ca/careers trade-schools/programs/mental-health-nursing.asp us.jobrapido.com/careers-psychiatric-nurse/jobs usajob.gov vacareers.va.gov/job-search/index.asp?search=search&q vacareers.va.gov/careers/careers/nurses/index.asp workingin-mental-health.ca/forms/career.aspx workcopolis.com/job-search/mental-health-nurse-jobs workcopolis.com/job-search/psychiatric-nurse-jobs wrha.mb.ca/nursing/students-education-rpn.php Behavior Analyst Jobs Behavior analysts are licensed in 5 states to provide services for substance abuse, developmental disabilities, mental illness. This profession draws on the philosophy of behaviorism, rewards and punishments to change behavior. Behavior analysts have at least a master's degree in behavior analysis or in a mental health-related discipline with at least 5 core courses in applied behavior analysis. Many behavior analysts have a doctorate. Most programs have an internship program. Some programs are offered online. Most practitioners have passed the examination offered by the Behavior Analysis Certification Board or the examination in clinical behavior therapy by the World Association for Behavior Analysis. BACB.com Certified Mental Health Professional Career. The Certified Mental Health Professional/CMHP certification is designed to measure an individual's competency in performing the following job tasks. Administration at a facility. Help the clients at a facility in many ways. Perform tests. They're hands-on case managers.